what's up guys? It's Percy once again for another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Now, our fast food toy story for today will be about a character from Popeye. Well, this is the, what's that? The sidekick of Popeye. It's Wimpy. This is Wimpy. Ta-da! Isn't he cute? The hamburger-loving best friend of Popeye, who's always there whenever Popeye would go to Olive Oil, and then Wimpy here will be the witness to the antagonistic relationship between Popeye and Bluto. Of course, he will always be there as a witness to how much staunch and how persistent both were in trying to win the heart of Olive Oil. So he will just be there like a silent eyewitness, and he would be enjoying the whole scenario, just like looking at the real life movie. Okay, and what better way to accompany this spectacular show of compassion and competitiveness between Bluto and Popeye than to have his favorite food of all time, the hamburger. Okay, which kind of reminded me of the now President Donald Trump, who is also a hamburger loving guy. So that would explain the the beer belly, Yeah, as with this guy, he has this very plump stomach as a result of his very passionate love for hamburger. Now, going back, so Wimpy here is a very lucky guy to have to witness all the time the competitiveness of both Popeye and Bluto just to win the hearts. But probably it will come to the point that it will get so, so exasperated, so jaded, that every time that he is with the company of both Popeye and Bluto and Olive Oil, there'll be this constant, almost inevitable argument and fighting that will go on. And of course, it would end with Popeye having to, eat a can of spinach. And as they say, Bluto would be history because of that. Sometimes Popeye would be transformed into a tractor or into a barbel or into something really enormous and humongous, and thereby beating Bluto. But this wouldn't stop Bluto from pursuing once again in another day his love of his life, Olive Oil. So poor Wimpy, well, instead of just being so disturbed by this competitiveness of both Popeye and Bluto, he would just simply enjoy the whole thing as something like a television scenario, like something like a Bachelor, or the reality television show that have been proliferating in the current television scene. Before there were dating games, but nowadays we have bachelors, bachelorettes, or some other stuff that they would put two couples together because of that television show. Well, anyway, so here's my song as a tribute to Wimpy, poor old Wimpy, because of his bearing or sometimes enjoying the fight between Bluto and Popeye just to win the heart of one girl, that is Olive Oil. So here's our fast food toy story for today, Wimpy. Ta-da!
I was proud of the only one who was special in love. The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine. I know she's mine. Oh, because the doggone girl is mine. just a waste of time because she's mine. Ooh, that girl is mine. Whoa, don't waste your time because that girl is mine. Whoa.
You got a friend in me.